Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Nick. I'm going to be making these videos and putting them out every 3 days. Just kind of something for me to do, something to interact with people. Kind of the format that I want to put out is I want you to suggest things for me to do, as well as me just kind of doing my own thing. Any ideas you have for anything for me to talk about, or maybe like a skit or a short film or anything for me to do. Just any little ideas that you have, if you just put them down in my comment section. I'd love to get started on some of the things that you guys want to see, because that's what it's all about. I'm just going to talk about, you know, whatever I want to talk about. Some world affairs, some stuff going on in my life. Movies. I want to talk about movies a lot. I'm also going to have random segments in there. Nick's terrible accent of the day, probably one of them. A word from Nick's beard, brought to you by Nick's beard. I bet you didn't know. I'm going to bring you a fact. They're usually percentages or 1 out of 10, whatever it is, about things in America. Where'd you get your information? You'll never know where I got my information. I could be making it up. I'm not. It's in a book. It's in a book. So it's real. Speaking of books, Hunger Games. I read the books. It's a series by Suzanne Collins. The Hunger Games trilogy. Just recently, the first one was made into a movie. Big hit, like a 90% approval rating or something along those lines. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I'll tell you why I didn't like it. We've got a spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't read the books. Spoiler alert. Anyway, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. It's like an action opener or something. But what you do and what you don't do is you take something that's not very actiony, and then you cut it up and you chop it up into a bunch of little pieces and throw it all together, and you break the 180 degree where, oh, I'm talking like this all of a sudden, and then I'm here, and oh, look at this view. Oh, am I over here now? But I'm still looking here, but I'm looking here, but now I'm facing this direction, so really, what side of the camera am I on? You'd have no idea. You have no idea. It's exhausting for me as a viewer to try to figure out what in the world's going on. It's all choppy and shaky and crazy, jumping 180 degree lines. And don't give me this whole, well, the books are always better than the movies. You're just mad because you read the books. No, I'm clever enough to know the difference. I don't want to sit through a 9-hour movie that puts in every detail of the books. You have to make sure 3 things kind of stay consistent, I would think. One, that they're hungry. It's a big part. Make sure they're all hungry. Make sure that there are games. That also is huge, because that's where everything happens. And then this right here, this little Mockingjay pin. That is a Mockingjay. It's like a hybrid of a mockingbird and a blue jay that can repeat sounds and words. Mockingbird, it can hear you and repeat you, except for instead of just whistles and bird calls, it can mimic human voices. It's on the cover of your book. It's on the cover of your posters. Make sure it's the same. Hungry, games, pin. Make sure it's all the same. They messed up with the pin. Got the pin totally different. She looks scared the whole dang time. She looks scared. In the book, the whole time, she knows she's on camera and she doesn't want to look scared. Looking scared makes you look weak. It's not good. It's not good for her. It's not good for her family. So she doesn't look scared at all. She's scared in here, but she's not scared out here. You could easily portray that. Hey, look at me. You see that? Not scared. No, when I thought nobody was looking, when I was over to the side, scared. Not scared. Not scared, scared. Not scared, scared. Okay, get it? So, you can do that. Don't make her scared the whole time. It completely changes her personality. Somebody who's frightful, somebody who's not frightful. 2 different personality traits. Brave, cowardice, whatever it is. And I kind of want this thing to be like 4 minutes long, so you're not going to hear half of what I just said. But if you have any questions about it, comment. Comment it up. I'll tell you all about how I feel. Side note, I have a really cute dog. His name is Tyson. He will be making guest appearances. I'm not going to put him on here all the time because I don't want to be overshadowed by my own dog in the internet world the way that I am in my own home. Because he gets more love than me. Because he's cuter. It's a sensitive subject. But anyway, Tyson will be making his appearance sometime soon. Talk about kind of some things that are going on, maybe some viral videos that are out, some TV shows that are coming out, some movies that are coming out, some books that are coming out, some people that are coming out. Oh, zombies! We're going to be talking zombies, people. Because that's real, and you guys really need to be prepared. The zombies are coming. In one form or another. It's going to happen. Be prepared. We're going to discuss survival plans. You know what? We may even make a nice little short video on how to survive the zombie apocalypse. So, look forward to that. If you like that idea, let me know. Okay, so tell me what segments you'd like for me to talk about. Probably my beard, probably my dog, probably some funny accents, or my favorite paintings, possibly the pros and cons of spelunking, how many different dishes I can create using only cauliflower, cucumbers, and sea monkeys. I can do anything. It may not be good, but I can do anything. Throw it at me, different segments. I'd love to do it. Sea Monkeys with Nick Perkins coming at you in a week if you want. Subscribe, show it to people, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus if you can share things on there. I don't know, take an Instagram of me taking a video and put it on that. Tumble the crap out of me. I want to be passed around Foursquare. Somebody be the mayor of me. I'm not involved in all these things, so I don't know how they work, but if you can do it, do it. If you want to see any of this stuff, subscribe to my channel. If you don't have a YouTube username, make one up, and then subscribe. If that's not enough to convince you to subscribe, how about this? Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, now that you're persuaded, I look forward to talking to you all again soon. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you sometime in the next 3 days. See what I did there? In the next 3 days. It's awesome. It's awesome! So I'll give you some time to think about it. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. See, that's supposed to be the Jeopardy song, but it's the ice cream truck song. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.